Today we're talking about building collaboration between parents and teachers. And I want to say something that doesn't get said often enough. Teachers, you are the unsung heroes of our society. I know that sometimes in my videos I talk about an experience between a parent and teacher where things don't go well, but I want you to know I'm not being critical of one side or the other. And that's exactly why I wanted to film this video, to help build a bridge in circumstances that aren't working quite as well as we'd like. I know that you often have to serve too many kids, and I'm speaking to the teachers, all with different needs and challenges, and you're trying to make each one optimize their growth while feeling valued and understood. And you do it all day, every day. And then you have to juggle the parents as well. So let's make this relationship work. Let's start with examining the different roles. Let's imagine a child in school throws their book across the room, and the teacher who's juggling the needs of 10 or more kids, they need to address the behavior quickly to maintain order. At home, the parent who's addressing the same behavior, once they've regulated their own emotions, they can ask themselves, why did this happen? What was behind that? So in the classroom, teachers are triaging, managing behaviors in the moment to try to keep the group moving forward. While parents at home, we have the opportunity to dig deeper. Is my child experiencing sensory overload? Did something happen at school today? Are they having anxiety? Teachers prioritize guiding academic growth and fostering independence, while parents focus on nurturing emotional well-being and providing a safety net. And together, we build the whole picture, creating a balanced foundation for our kids to thrive. To highlight both the differences in the roles and the common foundation, I'll share this. I've had the privilege of working with teachers who are also parents of autistic children, and they've shared with me that they felt they were failing as parents. They were trying to apply the same tools they used as teachers in their homes, and things just didn't work. Things weren't feeling good. When they gained new parenting skills, things got better at home, but there were also elements of those tools and skills that also became tools they used to better support their students in the classroom. So why do parents and teachers sometimes clash? Well, it starts with miscommunication. Parents, how often do we hold back from sharing concerns because we fear being labeled as that parent? And teachers, how often do you form assumptions about a family's involvement that cloud your ability to see the full story? I worked with parents whose child was consistently disruptive in class, and the teacher believed that the child was being defiant and responded with punishment. The parents, fearing judgment, hesitated to share their understanding of and experience with their own child, but ultimately opened a conversation about how their son became disruptive when he was dysregulated emotionally and less in control of his impulses. They shared that treats and punishment and even the promise of a reward conditioned on good behavior triggered even more disruptive behavior. The parent had been reluctant to share that because they feared being called permissive parents. And let's face it, without further discussion, it can sound indulgent. So the deeper conversation needed to happen. And when they finally opened an honest dialogue, the teacher was open to trying new methods. Instead of punishment, the teacher started using regulation tools, and the classroom dynamic improved. It all began with a trust and communication. And one additional thought about this, the dialogue must be honest. Sometimes we're so afraid of what the other party will think that we tiptoe around the truth, and that gets us nowhere. The first solution to this is better collaborative listening. Listening isn't just about hearing, it's about truly understanding. Sometimes a child refusing to participate isn't defiance, it's sensory overload, fear of failure, any number of things other than an intention to be defiant. Teachers staying open to parents' insights can reveal layers that they might not have seen in the classroom. And for parents, listening to teachers means putting defensiveness aside. It's hard not to feel judged when someone talks about your child's challenges. But remember, teachers are sharing because they care, not because they're criticizing. So when parents and teachers actively listen to each other, we unlock solutions. It's not about blame, it's about understanding the why behind behaviors and finding the best ways forward. Respecting each other's roles opens the door to innovation and empathy. Too often, parents and teachers are seen as or feel like adversaries. But here's the reality. The system is stacked against both of us. Teachers are overworked and underpaid, and parents are overwhelmed and juggling countless responsibilities. We're both navigating impossible expectations, and so we need to be aware of and respect those perspectives. Here's how we build a united front. We need to recognize that parents and teachers all want to maximize a child's potential, that teachers tend to focus more on academic growth and skill building and fostering independence, while parents focus more on emotional connection, advocacy, and creating a safe haven. Together, we prepare kids not just for school, but for life. So parents, next time you talk to your child's teacher, teacher, ask, what can I do to support you? And teachers, the next time you meet with a parent, ask, what do I need to understand about your child that I might not see in class? These questions can transform everything. I'd love to hear from you. Teachers, what's one thing you wish parents knew about your job? Parents, what's one thing you wish teachers understood about your child or about your experience? Let's start a conversation in the comments. If this video resonated, hit like and subscribe, and let's keep building bridges between parents and teachers, because together we create something that is extraordinary for our kids. Thanks for watching.